They're down again, 42-38. They get the ball with 1:45 to go. They're at the San Francisco, 1:13 to go. They're at the San Francisco 45-yard line. Where's my screen? There it is, right in front of me. And he takes forever to go down the field. They used 2 timeouts. He had to follow up in a timeouts with 1:13 to go. He used 2 timeouts in 13 seconds. He wasted his timeout. And then he did this. Listen, I like the hook and lateral too. We're going to show you that in a minute. But you cannot run a hook and lateral because if you don't throw the ball in the end zone, there's another timeout with 25 seconds to go. He used it. And then he does the hook and lateral here. But here's your problem. If you don't score the touchdown, you got no timeouts. The clock runs. And then you lose a play. This is the play at the end of the game. It's 2nd and goal. He screwed it up. He didn't have enough timeouts left. If he used the timeouts properly, threw the ball in the end zone instead of the hook and ladder, we would have had a chance for the Bears to win the game. Ben, that was the Rich Koufax school. Go look at him at the Jets. That was as bad as I've ever seen. They had the ball with 1:13 to go with 3 timeouts at the San Francisco 45-yard line and threw the last play on 2nd and goal. That is ridiculous. It may cost them the 1 seed. That is number 2. Peter?
I'm not going to say I didn't think about
Mad
it.
Dog. Mad Dog.
Go ahead, Spug.
You are absolutely right, brother. We have fell into this love fest with Ben Johnson that we were not critical enough of him, of the management of that last drive. I 100% agree with you on that.
Monday, I was with you on NFL Live. My only take on the game was 21 seconds left. You only get 2 plays. Ben botched the final drive. I'm with you, Russo.
Oh, you are?
He admitted to it after the game, too.
He did.
Well, he said in the headset he didn't feel like he got the play off in time to Caleb Williams, and so he said, that's my bad, I'll go back. He knew that it wasn't managed properly, so he did admit to it.
Oh, it was awful. Okay. Now, this is going to be tricky.
Oh, look at the Chicago Bears apologists.
Yeah.
Look at the Bears apologists talking about he admitted it.
She's almost as bad as you are with your She's almost as bad as you are with your dopey Cowboys, but not quite. Not yet.
I know.
Now, I'll be careful with this because the producers are all worried about it. And thank God we have both games here on Saturday with the Carolina-Tampa game and, of course, Seattle and San Francisco. So let's get that on the board first so I can still work next Wednesday when I come in here for a couple of hours and hang out with Straggle. Hold on with the NFL schedule. Week 18 of the NFL schedule. I understand they didn't have a lot to work with games. They left NBC and they left CBS and Fox with absolutely nothing. With absolutely nothing on Sunday. There's nothing to watch. The Sunday night game is fine, but there's nothing in the daytime to watch. They gave all the good games to the prime time. You got to leave one of these games here for Sunday afternoon at 4:30.
Why?
Because I want to sit there and watch. It's the last week of the year. I got to have something to watch. There is nothing to watch on Sunday. That's the first thing. Second thing is, they knew Atlanta, if they beat the Rams, would be a factor in a Carolina-Tampa game. They got to have Carolina-Tampa, the NFL. They got to have them play at the same time as the Falcons with the Saints. You got to have them play at the same time. What, Tampa wins the game and they can't celebrate? They got to sit there for 24 hours to see if the Falcons beat the Saints or vice versa to make the playoffs? And then number 3, Seattle played on the East Coast against Carolina on Sunday. San Francisco played Sunday night to midnight. You mean to tell me this is the biggest game of the year in this division? You mean to tell me you can't give them an extra day? They got to play Saturday. Seattle's going to travel? Let me get this straight. This is the biggest game of the year. And I understand. I get it. With us, I get it. I'm not trying to get involved with who got what game. But, geez, if you're the NFL, you say to yourself, hold on now. Seattle was in Charlotte. San Francisco played the midnight. We can't have them play Saturday night. We got to give them an extra day. This is the biggest game of the year. Have them play Sunday at 4:30. That drove me crazy, too. So I did not like the way the NFL handled that schedule. I think I love the idea we got the games. Who's not going to like the games for us on ESPN on Saturday? I get it. But still, you have to look at it from a competitive standpoint, too. I don't think the NFL did a good job on the Sunday schedule.
CBS is going to get their choice likely at the wild card round, which we'd all agree is bigger than Week 18. Fox is likely going to get Packers-Bears in the wild card round. I think those networks are going to be taken care of throughout the playoffs. Week 18 is a time for ESPN to puff its chest.
All right, Swagger, your thoughts on Seattle, San Francisco on a short. How about Swagger? I want to hear his thoughts on Seattle, San Francisco on a short week in Week 18. Let me hear your thoughts about that. Go ahead.
Mad Dog, I'm all good. I'm all good with it. I'm all for extra day of rest, but the fact that we got the game, I'm okay with it. They'll be fine.
Okay, move on.
That's fair. I wanted to get that across because I've been screaming about that already. Number 3, what idiot, what dope is going to line up in Times Square basically now? Who knows how they go to the men's room or ladies' room? And they're going to sit there for 17 hours for a dopey dope ball to drop at midnight? And they're going to see Paul Anka have one to sing a verse when they bring him out there at midnight? Or, go bring, where's Bobby Darin? I mean, they're going to go do this? Why would anybody? It's nothing to be mad about. I'm just perplexed. Why would anybody sit there and want to go to the ball dropping on a night that's freezing?
Yeah, it feels like
it's freezing. It's 5 degrees out. And you're going to sit out there for 7 hours watching a dopey ball drop because it's 12 o'clock at night? I'm going to be long in bed with my books. I'm not going to be fooling around with that. My kids are going to be home watching sports. Nobody's watching this stuff. I'll go watch the American Revolution on Denver. Let's go. I'm not watching this. I can't understand it. Swagger, would you ever do this? Would you ever do this? Would you ever do this?
I would not.
Why? Who does it? Tourists? I don't understand.
I was on a flight yesterday from Atlanta. The whole plane, people coming to see the ball drop.
Why would you want to see the stupid thing drop at a malfunctions anyway, for crying out loud? To see a couple of singers. I don't understand it. Go ahead, Swagger.
Spoken like somebody that truly lives in that part of the country. People wait all year for this, Mad Dog. You are not going to put the light out on people celebrating the ball drop in Times Square in New York City for New Year's. There's nostalgia to it. It's one of the best things we do in this country. Just because you don't want to go out there, and it is a little bit crazy, I think people look forward to being in Times Square watching the ball drop in New Year's, man. It is a phenomenal scene. They're going to have music. It's going to be people reporting while they drunk from other networks. It is one of the best things that I watch on TV every single year. I will not allow you to put the light out on people having a good time in Times Square celebrating the New Year's. They lived another one, Mad Dog.
That's right. They're going to get pickpocketed for crying out loud.
I do love to watch it, too.
Put your wallet in your front pocket.
I put your wallet in your front. I do love to watch it, too, and I'd love to work New Year's Eve. I mean, it's lawless.
You want to go sit there at Times Square at 3 o'clock?
With a microphone, I'm interviewing all the drunks out there on the streets. I'd love to do it. But I don't know that I would stand there with no press room.
Go read a book.
Go
read a book.
Ken Burns in a documentary. That's it.
On New Year's Eve, what a Scrooge. All right, good one.
First off, I'll throw a little bonus one for you. How could we be on this show yesterday with these birthdays and mention Tiger at 50 and LeBron, whatever he is, was he 40?
41.
41. And forget about Koufax. Right here, the best left-handed pitcher in the history of Major League Baseball. Sandy Sanford Koufax from Brooklyn. He turned 90 yesterday. Go look at those years in 63, 64, 65, and 66. Baseball exists, folks. Koufax, number 1.
I'm so sorry.
Now look at this guy. Come on.
Who
That's against the Twins in Game 7 of the 65 World Series. And he pitched a complete game, 3-hit shutout. That's against the Yankees. In the 62 World Series, he struck out 15 guys. I'll go on if you wish.
Go ahead.
Swagoo?
That's probably on me. Sorry.
Agree, Swagoo? Agree?
Mad Dog, this is all about you. I was not born. I did not know when Sandy Koufax's birthday was. This is about you. You have a right to be mad at the things you need to be mad at.
All right, that's number 1. Number